I'm going to show you 3 gaming coins that could potentially 100x to 1000x this coming cycle. Absolutely explode and potentially make you a millionaire overnight. Which ones am I talking about? Welcome back to Cryptogains. For another video, I'm going to show you these. I seriously believe at some point we will see a massive trend in the gaming space again. Prices for coins will absolutely explode in the gaming industry, and then, well, especially in the crypto gaming side of things. So I'm going to break it down. Before I go any further, this is not financial advice, so please do your further research before you invest your money. Take a look at this. The gaming market size worth is expected to grow to $504 billion by the year 2030. I think it will grow more than that by 2030 because I don't think this is taken into consideration gaming coins in the crypto space. Because, you know, play to earn is going to be a big thing. So, you know, I was just touching on this, like doing some research and stuff on like Google and stuff, seeing what's going on with the market, gaming market and stuff. Take a look at this, the first coin. Outer Ring. I believe this can 100x, maybe even 1000x in the future, but we'll keep it real right now. 100x, keep it real. It sounds funny, innit? Keep it real. 100x, really? 100 times my money back? You're keeping it real? Yes, I'm keeping it real. It has a 23 million market cap. Just go through the tokenomics real quick. Circulating supply 4 billion. I thought it was an 8 there. It is 4,083 million. Max supply is 10 billion. You never get more than that, right? So sitting at 0.005, half a penny, half, darling, half. What would it do if it 100x's? And then I'll show you the project in a second. Because, you know, people just want to get down to business. Tell me how much I'm going to make. Is it possible kind of thing? Times it by 100. The market cap will go to a 2.3 billion market cap. I think, but you know, by the come of this end of this bull cycle, at the peaks of it, when everything's kicking off, everything's going crazy, gaming is hot. Trust me. Outer Ring is going to perform so damn well, it will go to a 2.3 billion market cap. At the time of recording this video, that's 100 times your money. What does it do to the price? Well, look at this, 0.005, I'll be precise, I put the 7 and the 8, you know, be precise. Times about 100, I'm talking this coin would be sitting on 57 pence a piece, about 65 cents, something like that. That's what I'm calling for Outer Ring. Let's take a look at it. It's a play to earn metaverse, that type of driven game, MMO driven. So meaning that you can go in, you can build your characteristics, like you can wear different types of gears and stuff. And this is all space exploration. Should I play this quick tech demo? Turn it down a bit. Actually, I'll just keep it how it is because last time I played the video, it wasn't that loud. I don't know, is that loud? Space exploration, player driven, you know, can you team up with your friends? Cool if you can. This reminds me of the No Man's Sky, the Star Atlas. Is it Star Atlas? Not the, well, what's the other one? There was a Star Citizen, that kind of thing. More so the, the first one that I said. No Man's Sky. I do like it, and there's other videos that show more on like the exploration. I did a play to earn on this. Actually, let me see if I can grab up my play to earn because it's been a while. Outer Ring, because I did showcase how good it looked in like the main location areas and stuff. You could walk around, talk and whatnot. Let me just quickly grab this up and see what I can show you. I'm gonna mute myself. So look, this is just an example of what the game looks like, how you play it and stuff. See? So in my video, I'm just running around looking at the fruit and the whatnot. You can see cars. It just looks very futuristic. I can see people living in this space, having fun kind of thing, playing with their friends. I see people. This can compete against the Sandbox. Decentraland, it's got that vibe. I think it can compete against it. I think it'll do really, really well. I love to look at this. I might do another demo a playtest because they got newer tech demos that, look at that, updated, where people can have fun with the new latest updates. So I might bring that to you. But I like it. I think it's got great potential. So this is why I'm putting it to you. Right now, like I said, Outer Ring is a 23 million market cap. This can perform well. It's got you can stake on it as well if you want. I keep saying it performs well. Of course it's going to perform well. It will perform well. I'm just trying to think of the updates that it's done. You can stake over here. So if you want to stake, how do you do the staking? You come over here, click on enter the dApp, and then you can click on up here where it says, is it DeFi? You click on pools, and then you can stake your tokens. They've got a few pools here. I recommend you do so if you're holding this, because, you know, get some passive income kind of thing. So, you know, you check that out, just connect your wallet, your MetaMask or whatnot, and then done. earn some GQ. So that was my first play to earn 100x in the cards. Pay attention to it, okay? Mega cheap right now, half a penny. Actually, real quick, how high did it go before? This was sitting at, look at it back in the all-time highs last before, 5 pence, just over 5 pence. If you look down here, all-time high, almost 7 pence. So you're getting it mega cheap. It's a 10x. It's 12 times your money when it goes back to all-time highs. The second coin, 100x, that could probably make you a millionaire overnight. I had to pull it in. Phantasma. Trust me, I feel something specially brewing for Phantasma. I got a feeling, because, you know, all what happened in the past, they got exploited and stuff. They've come back strong now. You know, Phantasma got themselves a hack and audit. They are not mucking about. They're not joking about here. They're looking to show you that they're going to deliver the best. They're going to make sure they got the best people checking their audits and stuff and making sure their coding is right. No one can mess about with the whole project and stuff anymore. And I think they're going to come back strong, especially because of their smart NFTs that they're offering. Smart NFTs are powerful. Do not underestimate. It's the new type of era for NFTs. And this will allow people to do things that you couldn't do before with NFTs. NFTs can change, like I said to you before. Something like Yuga Labs, is it Yuga Labs? Like the Bored Apes, they could come, the company could come along and say, you know what, Phantasma, we're doing gaming on the other deeds, other side, but we want to up our level now with the NFTs. Can we use your NFT, your smart NFTs, because with your smart NFT technology, we can make a Bored Ape that starts off as a baby, and in a few months' time, we come back to it and it's grown into like a little boy, or years to come, it's grown into a teenager. This is the power. This is the power of smart NFTs, and you can use it for many other things. And they were just quoting here, like as an example, like their timed NFTs. It says here, look, during the gaming convention, PAX Australia, our partner Goat Eye, premiered a world first with their time-limited game licenses. See, you can't get that right now in crypto. I mean, in the gaming space. Can you? Well, you can. Now, in crypto, with NFTs, you can't do it. But with the smart NFTs, it allows you to do time-limited gaming licenses. You're thinking, well, what does it do? It says, look, this opens up the possibility to try before you buy it. So we might see a space where, because Phantasma is a blockchain. Phantasma is a layer 1 blockchain, but it's designed for gaming specifically. You might get loads of games that come over to the Phantasma network, and they might want to offer us, just like on your PlayStation. You know, on PlayStation now, when you want to play your games, you can stream your games and stuff, and you get like a little demo, a try before you buy it. We might start seeing that with games. You can try it before you buy it kind of thing, or something like that. Just invest into it kind of thing. Just play it and gives us a limited time. We can do it at the NFTs. It says, without limitations, providing access to music, movies. Again, Phantasma can really innovate their entire blockchain. It doesn't have to be gaming. It can be movies and music and everything else. It says other content for a set amount of time. Rent a movie for the weekend. Give an example. You can rent movies and stuff if you wanted to. A 7-day unlimited Netflix access pass is hinting that if Netflix was to jump on board and get smart NFTs, they could drop access passes for people where you just pay like a monthly subscription by holding an NFT, and then that lasts for 30 days and you can do it. Cool. It's a great way for big companies like Netflix to get involved in the crypto space, offering smart NFTs for their product. So I like this. I think it's great. Huge potential. If anything was to compete, and I said this before, I'll say it again, if anything's going to be the next gala, if you missed the gala when I was telling you when it's fragments of a penny, this is your best bet. Of any other crypto project that's dealing in gaming, I don't care what anyone says, this is the next bet. This is the one that will blow just like your galas. That's what I'm saying, and I'm calling it. So right now, 24 million market cap. Again, similar to the last one, Outer Ring. If we take this, or did I do it? I don't know. Times it, no, yeah. So times it by 100. 100x puts this at a 2.4 billion market cap. I believe we will see Phantasma at a 2.4 billion market cap. What does it do to the price? Well, 0.022. Got it this. Hold on. I'll copy and paste it in so you can see. £2.22. I know. I just want to show you. Times it by 100. 100x on the price puts it at a £22 price, which in dollars is about $26. Something like that. Maybe $27. I don't know. Something like that. Look at the tokenomics. So 24 million market cap. Circulating supply, which is all circulating right now, as far as I'm aware. 108 million. The total supply is 108 million. I checked online. On the Telegram, because I wanted to find out, like, what is it? Does it have a max supply or not? This has a small inflation rate of 3%. So it means every year it inflates by 3%. I'm assuming as time goes on, they're going to work out a burning mechanism, but I'm cool with that. Why? Because I've seen coins, I'm just using this as an example, with 1 billion in supply. And I'm going to grab them up, just an example. I know they do different things. And then I'll help you understand why I'm saying 1 billion in supply, right? Chainlink, 1 billion, Dot, 1 billion. The reason I'm using 1 billion is because Phantasma, in your lifetime, whilst you're alive, you will never, ever, ever see this token supply ever inflate to 1 billion. You'll be dead by then. You'll be dead before it even gets to 1 billion. That's why I'm sharing it. And the reason I'm saying 1 billion, because Chainlink, sitting on 1 billion in supply, 490 something million circulating, went to about £40 a piece. That's what I'm saying. £40 a piece. 37 pounds, close to 40. Look at Polkadot, has 1 billion in supply, max supply is unlimited, it's got obviously an inflation rate as well. Look how high Polkadot went. Polkadot went to about £40 a piece, £40. See? So the reason I'm saying if a token with 1 billion in supply can go to £40, I have to believe a coin with only 100 million, 10 times less the supply, can sure as hell blow into the hundreds of dollars. If this goes to just £40 a piece, and again, it's got 10 times less the supply of these other coins, should it perform well, right? You know, you're buying the coin at 0.22. Hold on. You do £40 or $40, whatever you want to call it. Divide it by the price of what it is today, 22 pence. That's 181 times your money back. Who is paying attention? Let's quickly work out the burn rate, the inflation rate, right? Because I was saying to you that you'll never ever see this go to 1 billion in your lifetime, right? Because I think people would be dead by then. 108 million is what the supply is, right? Now look at this. You take it, you times it by 3%. Because I was thinking to myself, I don't want to get in a coin that's going to be inflating too much. That's not good. But this isn't so bad. You times it by 3%. Every year, 3.2 million coins are generated. Every year, 3.2 million. Let's say you've got another 70 years left on this planet. I mean, I'd be lucky if I do. I'm just saying, let's say you have another 70 years left on this planet. If you times this by 70 years, because 70 years down the line, the year 2093, the year 2093, let's say in 2093, Phantasma's still around, how much tokens would it have by then? It would have inflated in 70 years from now, 228 million tokens. So if you add the 228 million tokens to the 108 million tokens that it has right now, I'll be precise, 108,878,561, look how much tokens it will have in total. Oh, I did it wrong. I did times. I was supposed to add. Let me go back. 228, I want a plus 108,878,878, because I'm trying to show you why I seriously believe it's a good buy regardless of the inflation rate. It will sit on a total of 337 million tokens in 70 years time. 70 years time, Phantasma will have a 337 million token supply. That's providing that it doesn't burn. I'm pretty sure it might figure out a way to burn. That's with no burning at all. So I believe, and again, if I go back to the chain links, which right now 491 isn't circulating, it's still less than what's circulating in Chainlink. And it could potentially go to a £40 price. I'm calling more than that. So I just hopefully that opens your eyes to this. Anyway, Phantasma, I like it. Great project. Hopefully they bring lots of new games in the future. Movies, filming, music, the lot. Bring it, guys. Phantasma, switch it up on everyone. I know they're going to be launching their new mainnet blockchain soon. I think they wanted to make sure that this hack and audit was straight up just covering all angles to make sure no crap happens again like it did before. So yeah, it is your high risk play, but for me it's high risk equals high reward. If you as a patron, you saw my buy alerts on this, I'm going to show you, I don't care. Because I think it's a phenomenal buy. Just playing in my mouth. Just spit it out of my just spit it out. I put minimum, I don't care what anyone thinks, I put minimum 8 grand, right? I don't usually tell you numbers, and I'm telling you numbers. I invested minimum 8 grand into Phantasma Soul. I think it's a phenomenal buy. This is the video here that they're seeing right now. You can check it if you want. This is the alert, look, buy alert, like, hey patrons, big buy alert. I don't joke about, I put my money where my mouth is. I think it's going to do well. I'm sitting back for the long term. Let's see what happens. If you want, It's up to you. Having 50,000 of these, hold on, where's the polka dots? If you can afford it. Where's Phantasma? Here we go. And again, this is not financial advice. 50,000 of these, it could be a stretch now. It's going to be hard. But I tell you what, it'd be a lot harder if it goes up to where it was before. It's going to cost about £11,000. That's a lot of money. Why am I saying 50,000? Because they said if you have 50,000, you become a Phantasma master or a soul master. I can't remember what they called it. Which means that you can earn great passive income. They give you this other token, or maybe they start dishing out more tokens, more soul tokens for you as a passive income. So, you know, this could be worth having if you can accumulate that. I don't know, there's big money watching my channel. What's the minimum amount? I would say minimum, and again, not financial advice, I would try and aim for about 5,000 tokens if you can afford it. It's stretching, it's hard because, you know, I'm talking £1,113. It's a lot of money for average people. You know, I keep it more real. You know, if start off with like, I don't know, what's 200 quid. Try and get 1,000 tokens. Stretching it a bit. You know, 222 quid pockets you 1,000 tokens. Because I want to keep it real. I still see myself as average. You know, I still live an average life. I tell you all the time. I shop in my Primarks and my whatnots. 1,000 tokens would be about 222 quid. If you could secure that, slowly and steady, whenever you get a bit of money, don't waste your rent, don't waste your bill money, you know, be smart with it kind of thing. And just only what you can afford to lose, just keep stacking up, because I think 5,000 could be a phenomenal hold for Phantasma. If it goes back to all-time highs, which is £2.98, just got to say, you know, £2.98 was all-time highs. If it goes beyond that, I think it can go 100x. So the price, I'm talking £22, right? Times 10, £2 times £122. If you've got 5,000 of these tokens because you managed to just slowly invest and accumulate 5,000, and it goes to £22, you make $110,000. That is life changing for some. So 5,000 could be a great goal. I believe when it gets to back to all-time highs, when this goes to £1, it will go to a pound coin, which is like $1.20. It's going to be extremely hard to get 5,000. It would be hard to get 50,000 because you're going to have to spend minimum £50,000 or $60,000. It's a lot of money, which is why right now, whilst no one's paying attention to it, no one's thinking about it, I'm paying attention. I'm sharing it with you guys to make you pay attention. Now could be a good time why it's this price, but not financial advice. My third and final coin that I think can 100x your money, make you great gains, is High Street. Play to earn. It's sort of like a metaverse, really. It is your metaverse, but play to earn. I've got to put in the play to earn as well. Let's talk tokenomics real quick. Doesn't show the market cap, shows the supply. Let me just quickly grab it up on CoinMarketCap because I want to show you the market cap and whatnot. High Street. For those that are new, High Street is your metaverse. They're looking to allow people to, or companies or whatever it is, to create their own shops in a digital world. So imagine Nike. I call it Nike, UK Nike. Nike. Bike or bikey? Is it bike or bikey? Anyway, it's okay. Okay, imagine all these shops coming into a digital world where people can buy things in the digital world, so that you can go and buy yourself. Let me just grab it up on the website. Here it says 74 million. Now let's just quickly look at the website. Happy Valentine's Day. So they did something on Valentine's Day. They've been making a massive shopping mall and whatnot, right? Where you have loads of different shops, and you can basically buy stuff in the digital world. And if you buy the shoe in the digital world, you can actually go to a real shop inside a shopping mall and claim a real piece of shoes, like a pair of sneakers. That's insane. I see the potential for this. High Street blends retail with gaming, paving the way for meta lifestyles and new experiences in a multi-faced metaverse. So I'm reading. Learn more. Real quick. Does it tell us what I was telling you? That looks so nice. Please have this so we can walk around and explore. High Street is a decentralized metaverse and MMO where brands, both traditional and crypto, can use our platform to seamlessly integrate and build their presence in the High Street world. From day one, High Street has striven for interoperability, partnering with major thought leaders. Yeah, okay. From exchanges like Binance, blockchains like AVAX, Animoca brands, beyond crypto projects, brands like Balenciaga. Really? And LVMH are extending their reach as well to virtual worlds in order to in order to expand the new markets. With the rise in popularity of NFTs, many brands are further tapping into on-chain industry. Adidas, with their very own Bored Ape, yet true, and Harvey Nichols, I didn't know that, with their own NFT drops as well. Okay, just get to the point. However, brands are not equipped to build and develop full-scale games. And this is the opportunity for High Street. It's season to define the next generation of shopping with High Street Marketplace. I'll highlight that, bring it in. It says both established and new brands can leverage High Street in the seamless established virtual storefronts, both on Web3 and within the metaverse. Tell me a bit what I was telling you, where you can make people do things. Let me just come back onto this. What's this? Here. That's the web. That's the marketplace. That looks nice. I wanted to show you the part what I was talking about. Exclusive like this. Come down here. Where's it? High Street. Talking about partnerships. Where's the bit that I was talking about? Because I know I read up in it. I was doing my research. I read on it. And I was shocked. I was like, "Wow, really?" About. Click on about. Because you blew me away with that. You really did. Welcome home to the contents for brands. Where's the part where said you can buy one thing and claim it in the shop? Because I know you said that. About High Street. I can't see it. It was somewhere here. I promise you I'm not going crazy. It was here. And I do think that idea is phenomenal, to be able to buy something and then go into the shop and collect it kind of thing. It did say it, I'm sure. This is just giving an example of what the metaverse looks like. I did try this out. It was kind of fun. I like that. I went right up to the top really high somewhere. I was just jumping and climbing. So I can see people using this. I can see it being a great thing. This can compete against your Decentraland. This can compete against your Sandbox. It has great use case. I can see it. It looks great, phenomenal, great quality. I can see it. I want to find that part where it talks about, and if you click play now, it takes you straight into it kind of thing. You can have some fun. Through the portal, find opportunities, jobs. Hold on, what? Most of you will find opportunities, job, somewhere. What, you can get a job here? Can you imagine that? People just employ you. This. Please make a part where this is the main area where we explore. It looks phenomenal. This looks like Tomorrowland. If this is the main area we can explore, I will straight up talk about High Street all day long because I love this. I've been looking for like a High Street kind of thing. What does this say? As High Street's digital products continue to gain traction both online through e-commerce storefronts like Shopify and offline through various department stores around the world, High Street's metaverse grows steadily. Land sales to brand partners. What does it say? I'm going to read it. High Street is a commerce-centered metaverse integrating shopping with gaming, while products from brands bring the endless supply of cosmetics, bridging character customizations with the real-world fashion in MMORPG. Backbone further adds utility to them, allowing players to craft unique NFTs, either from profit or to elevate in their gameplay. I just want to find that part. It's bugging me. I know it's somewhere. Maybe it's in this document section, and I haven't looked through the whole documents thing. Where is it? Maybe I should look through all this. I don't know. Because it did say it. And I was just so impressed with what it was going to do. I haven't had a full read. Maybe you can look through it and it might explain more. But it's got great potential. This has like I said, a 74 million market cap. When this 100x's, I'm trying to highlight. Why are they doing that? Let me highlight you. I'm holding my click and it doesn't highlight. Stupid thing. That's all I can say. Anyway, when it, you get stressed. Times it by 100. Hold on, I'm getting there. My click. It'll be a 7.4 billion market cap for High Street. I think it's possible. If they land big partnerships, I can see here it's a CertiK audit. Great. If it lands big partnerships, 83 of 100, that's really good for the whole CertiK audit. All it needs is 2 to 3 partnerships, something like a Gucci and Adidas. Now, Adidas and Gucci are already in the crypto space. Very easy for Adidas and Gucci to say, you know what, High Street, we're dealing with Sandbox. You're similar to them, but I like your idea of letting people just buy stuff in a digital format and then come into our shop and claim it as a physical format. Let's do it. If you land just them two alone, I don't know if you will or not, this is going to absolutely skyrocket the price. You're going to see a new world which we've never seen before, where we can buy things in a digital world and then go and claim it in a physical world. absolutely insane. And this is offering that. So I'm bullish on this. Let's see what happens in the future. 100 million max supply. You will never get any more tokens than 100 million. I've seen coins with 100 million. Like I said, coins with billion go to about 40 quid. Well, I know a few coins that have 100 million in supply, Ethereum being one of them, sitting at £1,000. So I'm just saying, should it perform well, this could be £1,000 coin. We're talking 500x from now-ish, 400 and something x. But I'm keeping it real. 100x puts this at a, like I said, 7.4 billion market cap. What does it do to the price? Times it by 100. We'd be looking at about a £239 price. What do you think? Do you think any of these free gaming coins have the potential to make you a millionaire overnight? I do, and I'm going to sit back long term. I'm waiting patiently. I'm going to just sit back and see what happens in the future. Guys, if you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe, drop some comments down below. You probably know some coins that I haven't looked at yet, that gaming, that could also perform well. Drop the gaming comments. I'll check them. If it's good, I'll make a video on it, and then we can share them to the audience and let them see, get them in on it. If you want to become a Patreon, I've got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. Unlocks all my posts. I've done pretty well. You know, my toothache again. Every now and again, my tooth comes out. I need to take it out. It's my wisdom tooth. It just keeps rising, you know, and I can't even put my teeth together because I'm tooth right. Anyway, exclusive VIP partner tier. This one unlocks all my posts. You'll see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that. When I'm IDOing, when I'm pre-selling, the lot, you best believe. If you can afford it, my CEO tier, the next tier above, gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. In here, I'll talk to them way before I buy, way before I sell. They're seeing videos you can't see. We're doing stealth buys. We're buying things that you won't see it on YouTube because it's a stealth buy. They're buying brilliant coins right now that can 100x their money, maybe 1000x. If you want to see it, come over to Patreon. That's all I'm saying, because they're going to see the stealth buy alerts. It's powerful coins that we're buying, you best believe. And so much more stuff is happening in this space, so you check it out. The link is in the info section to my Patreon. So many people have come in. Big up to you. Welcome in. We're all going to make great gains. I can feel it this year. This year, 2023 is the year of AI. And which is all going to make great money. On top of the gaming blowing up, metaverse blowing up, I think Facebook stock is going to blow because people are going to start realizing that Mark Zuckerberg, I call him Zuckerras, Mark Zuckerras was really onto something, and it's going to blow. And the metaverse will be hyped. Mark Zuckerras will be the richest man in the world. Believe it or not, I'll just turn you straight because it's only a matter of time. Do you remember when internet came out? And people were like, oh yeah, you can do an email. People were like, email? Why am I doing an email? I could just send you a letter. When was the last time you sent a letter? I know you get letters through the door from like the government and stuff, but when was the last time you physically sent a letter? You got someone sitting, I sent it this morning. Well, apart from you, we don't. We just send emails now. So the world has changed because people couldn't see it back then to now. Right now, people can't see Metaverse, which is why his stock is down. But when they do realize it, Metaverse is going to blow. Meta will be up big. Mark Zuckerberg will be the richest man in the world. And yeah, I'm going to just say I told you so. And then all the crypto that we've been investing in is going to absolutely blow, make you mega rich overnight. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.